Viento de verano, abrázame con tu brisa. Protégeme de la tormenta que viene.
The weather is good and the sun is shining. The wind is gusty, and today we'll set sail for the east coast of Mallorca, and if we can, we'll try to go as far as Menorca. Springtime sailing in the Mediterranean is never easy. No matter where you want to go, the wind is always on your bow. Between one tack and another, it took us 8 hours to cover 25 miles. Definitely not a record for speed, but rather of endurance.
El viejo Portobelo. Qué lindo, ¿no? Precioso, uno de los sitios más bonitos de Mallorca.
We decide to stay in Puerto Colón for the night. This old harbor still remains its original Roman name, and here many Roman and Phoenician boats cast their anchors. It is more than likely that with the fall of Troy, the heroes who came back the island route also stopped here for water and food.
Lo que ves en este mundo que peinas que está maldito. Cuentas que ves pobreza en él.
The following morning at dawn, we set off for Menorca. The sky is grey and the weather forecast says we might get some rain. I keep wondering how Ulysses could have made such a long journey with a square-rigged sail that can't go upwind. It seems impossible that he could have come this far, especially when you consider that he spent 8 years with Calypso and 1 with Circe. If you think about it, Ulysses only sailed for 6 months at the most.
Que lo que no me acabo de creer es cómo pudo él en 3 o 6 meses llegar hasta aquí y luego volver a Ítaca, ¿sabes? Porque no, es lo que no cuadra. Lo que no cuadra es la ecuación esta, millas, distancia, velocidad y tiempo, ¿no?
At 5 in the afternoon, after some rain, we saw Cape Cabrera looming on the wild north coast of Menorca. By 7, we were docked in the beautiful little port of Fornells. Being in Fornells is like stepping back in time. The houses have a hobit-like quality to them, and they are bright white, green shutters, the doors and the windows are smaller, and the people are very, very friendly. The island of Menorca has 2 ports that could well have been the ports of the steep cliffs where Ulysses lost his fleet to the giant Laestrygonians. One port is Ciudadela, and the other port is Mahon. Either of these 2 ports fits Homer's description of the giant Laestrygonians, who smashed Ulysses' fleet throwing huge boulders at them from the top of the cliffs.
Oh amor en tu sol, oh ternura en tu brisa y paz, en forma de lluvia.
While we're on the subject of huge boulders, or megalithics in Greek, Menorca has a very rich megalithic culture of talayots, taulas and navetas, which it shares with Mallorca, Córcega and Sardinia.
El talayot en principio parece que es una fortaleza, o sea, una torre de control de territorio, es una torre de defensa y de control, es una atalaya, tal vez del término atalaya viene lo de talayot, ¿no? A nosotros concretamente lo que nos interesa es que el apogeo de este poblado lo podemos situar poco más o menos en el 1200 a.C. Estamos hablando de la fecha en que situamos la caída de Troya y en que situamos el regreso de Ulises, entre otros, Ulises hacia Ítaca y tal vez los pueblos del mar, ese pueblo mítico que nosotros queremos hacer la relación entre Córcega, Cerdeña y Menorca, y Mallorca, por supuesto. Entonces, estos famosos pueblos del mar participaron en ambos bandos como mercenarios, tanto del bando aqueo como del bando troyano. Y probablemente, a la vez que Ulises regresaba a Ítaca, ellos regresaron probablemente hacia sus islas con parte del botín.
It seems that this construction technique came from abroad and is related to a wave of migrations in about 3000 BC, which some people think might correspond to the Sea People. Lots has been written on the subject, but there's still a shroud of mystery covering the connection between these islands. Stay with us and come to Córcega and Sardinia, and together let's discover the enigmas of the Sea People.